Alright gang, welcome to this brand new Genlocke stream. We will be nuzlocking Pokemon White 2 as part of our Pokemon series Genlocke. We've just run a poll with 64 votes. Tepig is the winner. It's been ages. It's been ages. Glad to have you back, thank you. As you can see, we have challenge mode on. Okay, so we're taking Tepig. That's an interesting pick. There are actual water types in this game, and like I say, we do have Jam, and I think Vaporeon is a fantastic pick. So I don't care. You've already picked the bad one. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I would like to have a Pokemon. I do know what a Pokedex is, yeah. I would like a Pokedex, yes. That sounds fantastic. I do, yeah, I do. I'd like to say that technically, that few seconds when I wasn't recording, that is lost Genlocke media in 3 weeks' time, so enjoy. I named the rival Hugh. I know that we haven't done the introduction for this game like we usually do, but whatever. No game audio. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, you're so right. Welcome in to this brand new Genlocke stream. There's game audio. I did not turn it off because Peaky Hex makes horrible bing noises every time you click anything. I did not do that, I promise. Okay, so we're taking Tepig. Do people have a name planned for Tepig? Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Goku 2? Huge ass? I'm not calling him huge ass. Berry? Berry is a pig, that is true. I don't think pigs and guinea pigs are actually that similar. Sure, why not? I genuinely never imagined in my life that we would lose Bahamut. I thought he'd be with me to the end. Chorizo? Chorizo's a cute name. Come on then, pig. Wait, no it's not! Is that where you're Genlocke? Yeah? Guinea pigs. Oink oink. I hail from Guinea. Chorizo? Yeah, come on then, Chorizo. Is it chorizo or chorizo? I forget. I know it's not chorizo. Okay, so we might lose to Hugh. I figure you were just Australian? Is that what you think Guinea is? Yeah, we might lose to Hugh. I don't care if we lose to Hugh. Impish. Alright. That could work. I'm so sad we're not taking Oshawott. It's my favorite of the three. But okay. It was actually, for a long time, my favorite water type, but no, it's cool. It's Snivy and Tepig. It's fine. It's cool. Mess up chorizo and churros and really confuse my waiters. What did you ask for? Chorizo covered in chocolate? Guinea is right next to Australia. No, that's where New Zealand is. Australia's an island. Okay. Let's see if we lose here. Bum, 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 bum. This is how you can tell it's challenge mode, baby. Level 6. Oh, so I haven't mentioned it, but we're playing challenge mode with normal mode level caps. We are not leveling up to the brand new challenge mode level caps. We are staying at the normal mode ones. I know that probably sounds insane. But fuck it, we ball. Okay, that was a much better showing than Underdog's showing at the start of White. Get an absolutely beefy load of experience. Because it was level 6. So the reason for it, Orpheus, is because Black 2 and White 2 are bugged. And I don't know how Game Freak did this. I don't know how they did this. But Pokemon aren't actually a higher level in challenge mode. For example, Cheren's Lillipup is level 13 in normal mode and level 14 in challenge mode, except it has exactly the same stats in both. Now, challenge mode is still harder because opponents have more Pokemon and they have better movesets and they have items and stuff like that. It is harder, but I don't know how they messed that up. Similarly, they actually do still do more damage because your level is part of the calculation for how much damage a Pokemon deals. If you have a level 17 Pokemon and a level 50 Pokemon and they both have the exact same attack stats somehow, because one of them's like Kartana and one of them's Abra, the one that's level 50 will do more damage because it's a higher level, and the level is part of the damage calculation. But challenge mode is actually not as hard as it's potentially supposed to be. Now, everything I've just said to you, you might think that, wait, doesn't that make easy mode harder? Yes! Easy mode is exactly the same as normal mode, except you get less experience. How did they- how? How did they mess that up? So yeah, that's a little bug people might not have known about challenge mode. Glad to inform. Classic Game Freak, classic Game Freak. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh! Okay, we must have just been right at the end of an egg cycle, I suppose. I thought we lost you there, buddy. I really thought we lost you. Welcome back, Devilio. I mean, that's how I assume you pronounce it. Are these just gonna hatch every step? They didn't do that in any previous game. Is a Charmander just like in White? Look, I got this Charmander in Pokemon Yellow, and I told that boy I'd look after it. I definitely made the right call, though, sacrificing Bahamut. I think if I hadn't sacrificed Bahamut, we would have wiped. Because I genuinely don't think we would have been able to take out... Like, think about the state our team was in at the end of that fight. I don't think we would have been able to take out High Dragon. You just let the Jolteon. Oh, 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 oh! See, this one won't be a fire type, though. It's an oddish. This is so cool that they hatch every step. That was sack the necessary. That it sucks that it was, but yeah. Where's the R? Right. Rafflesia, welcome back. How, by the way, can I just ask, how has this throwaway oddish made it this far in the series? Like, I keep boxing this oddish and then just bringing it back because everything else dies. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Underdog, you are a girl now, apparently. It happens to the best of us. What do I do? Do I... Congrats on her transit. Yeah, you know what? We'll roll with it. Congrats on her transition. Underdog says trans rights. Ember. Okay, so did you enjoy your time with Swift? Because, like, that was fun. That's the thing, it's like, yeah, we've got 4 egg moves, but does it matter? I guess we don't need all of them up at level 7, huh? But at the same time, who's gonna stop me? So our level cap for the first gem is level 13. Actually, level 7 is probably fine. And draw can't be restricted by such trivial things. When does Sir Peter get buffed again? So, it does always have Contrary and Leaf Storm, right? Those are both moves it had. But I don't know if you noticed, at no point while we were in Pokemon White did Underdog try to learn, Leaf Storm. This is because Serpedier does not learn Leaf Storm until like level 71 or something like that. It is not a valid strategy. Wow! I feel bad for Chirito. Like, he's got to compete with these... Well, I would call them Pokemon. The angry word, do we have Serpedier then? I don't know! I was telling you all this at the time! Gonna go now? Goodbye, Diana. Thank you for stopping by. Punka's just like, whoa, you caught a lot of Pokemon in that Pokemon Center. My mum really looked at the Snivy in my party and went, Tepig. Ute. Nice job on fixing the typo, Ridley. Oh yeah, wait, we're trying to catch Pokemon. Not slaughter indiscriminately. Okay. I mean, at least we have a new team, I guess, you know? Fresh start. Besides, it's actually fairly well balanced, right? Like, we've got a Gen 1, a Gen 2, a Gen 3, and a Gen 5 in the returning team. One thing that is very worth keeping in mind about White 2 is, if this is our last chance to get Pokemon with their hidden abilities, any Pokemon caught in Y or in Ultra Moon can never have their hidden abilities. And Goku and then Chad bully you to pick another fire type. I didn't let Chad bully me, I didn't have a say. Bianca, you wouldn't believe where I was like 40 minutes ago. Honestly, Orpheus, it's not, like I say, there's lots of water types in this region that are actually, like, good. And we have Jam, who I was probably going to evolve into Vaporeon anyway. It was really not a big deal to me if we got Tepig or Oshawott there. They probably will not be making the final cut. Neither of them are very good Pokemon. So annoyed about this your fault. Because you lose every single poll, Orpheus. Okay, what are we catching? Purloin, alright? Okay, okay. We loining. She par on my loins till I critical hit. Hey, Chirizo, I know I wasn't bothering to catch Pokemon at the end of last run, but at the start of this one it would be quite nice. Okay, so we're not getting anything in this route. Although I do want to check something real quick. Rafflesia. What is nature power? Is this grass or is this snow? This is complete curiosity and nothing else. It is grass still. So winter doesn't even have that effect. Ah well. Hey mate. Yeah, I saw you like, well, it was 2 years ago, I suppose. Oddish is a fine-looking Pokemon. Is it? The thing that sucks about the early game is that they always expect you to only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon, so I end up being under-leveled, and then you just have to... You just spam a lot of rare candies at the start. That's what... That's it. That's the story. That's all I was talking about. That was it. That was the whole point. It didn't really need to be a sentence, did it, you know? So what is this? This isn't grass. Champion that lost to a scrub that is stuffed by a frog. Oh yeah, Seismitoad is really good into N, huh? Oh well. Okay, so I haven't done that before. I just think... just think it makes the beginning really dull. Oh, oddish, never change. That's fucking against pretty dumb. That's true. That's part of why I wanted to get it out of the way today. I'm just nervous about over-leveling. Because I don't, you know, have anything to fall back on, Chirito. It is winter, so we will not be seeing Pidove here. No, wait, no, they're fine in winter. It's summer. Summer's where you don't see Pidove. So we could see Pidove. There's a lot of good Pokemon on this route, actually, but I don't know how they change in winter. The problem is a lot of them are just like grass. I don't think we'll see a Suncorn, another 1%. Pidove, hey! Level 2 Pigeon, oh god. Why not Pidove in summer? They're just really rare in summer, and I remember it expressly because I did a flying types only run of White 2. Like, a couple of years ago. Well, not even a couple of years ago. This very forgetful Pokemon will wait for a new order from its trainer, even though it already has one. Wagwan Lotion Lenders, Wagwan Kellogg's. Whatever the hell that means. Wait, we already had a... We had a Tranquil named Chess. Is this Checkers? Yeah. I don't think... Can I see the fit, Jarlene? You know what, sure, why not? I hope that was sufficient. Merry Christmas for real, Merry Christmas for real. Okay, Checkers it is. I'm not in the right spot anymore. Okay, there we go. There we go. Jolly Pidove. Okay, buddy. Whatever floats your boat. Oh my god, it's Christmas so soon! You're right! This is our second last stream before Christmas. I am streaming tomorrow, and then I will be gone until the new year, so... Enjoy your Lottie content while it lasts. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Did I mess anything else up on these Pokemon? I'm sure I fixed Underdog's gender, but... Oh well. Ability, Blaze, you've got all the right moves. Run Away, you've got Nature Power and Charm. I didn't even have a chance to mess you up. Overgrow, you didn't have anything. Okay. The 21st year too? Yeah, it's still the 21st. But it is almost Christmas. It's kind of crazy. If I hint for me to go to bed before it comes 22nd? Nah. True fans stay Alright. What garbage we catching? Okay. Ember's actually probably worse. Yeah. Ooh, Thunder Wave is nice. Mareep's kind of bad, but it evolves really early. It's not going to be good for the first gem, but it'll probably be quite good for the second gem. Okay, let's all commit violence. I want this Mareep, because we don't have... Electric types are pretty limited, because I don't want to use Jolteon again. Because Thunderbolt is not for ages. In fact, that could be a problem for... Ampharos as well, but it does get discharged by level up, I think. And it gets Signal Beam through the move relearner. Ampharos is kind of living it up. Alright, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of Name That Sheep. You know the rules. When cold weather increases static electricity, its wool doubles in size and the tip of its tail glows slightly. Name that sheep. That is all you have to do. Phone in once you've named that sheep. Ampere? So Ampere is actually... I assume you know this and that's why you said it, but Ampere is... Mareep is an anagram of Ampere. That's where its name comes from. As well as having Eep at the end of it, so it's sheep. Shrek. Jono. What are these names? I mean, Wolf. Wolf the sheep? He's not a wolf in sheep's clothing, he's a sheep in sheep's clothing. He's just a sheep. Puff. Puffball. Do I have an umlaut here? I do not have an umlaut here. Cannot be Puffball. Shrek was a famous sheep in New Zealand. Really? Alright. You know what, Jono? Just because it's here. Should have gone Dolly? Look, my names are aggressively gendered. Just look at Underdog. Look at how far she's come. Bum bum ba bum ba bum. I actually didn't think he battled me here. I thought I was getting a free kill. Bum 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 bum. He's gonna make up anything he wants but New Zealand because he's gonna be able to prove him wrong. True. Holy hell, he leveled that up. This guy kind of looks like my childhood best friend. Your childhood best friend had a head like a quillfish? I think that means we want to level up to level 9. It's gonna be nice to get the very early game out of the way here. I would prefer you just healed me, to be quite honest. I love this, like, oh, well, the snow's getting a little bit heavy. We haven't seen our dog around. It's getting cold. I beat this darn game, I've got like a week. You got time. Growl, you already have charm. Acid. Great. So one fun thing about Oddish in Black 2 White 2 is they actually didn't move the location of the Sludge Bomb TM between games. And now it's in a post-game area. So this is actually Velplum's best poison stab. Okay, it's not really. They do give us a different move, but come on, really? Thankfully, Venoshock is a TM, but I had you going there. It's one of the biggest problems, actually, with the Oddish line in general. Is just how reliant it is on TMs. Checkers, I don't know why I'm leveling you up. You're going straight in the box. Stretch, don't mind if I do. Only 40 more minutes I can afford Hydrate as well. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you're out of points. You went all in, and I betrayed you. I warned you that there would be losses. And you did not believe me. Stardust Peggy, thank you very much for the Hydrate. You could have been a shiny, but you didn't want to be. What was that, Charlotte? I couldn't hear you over the sound of my excessive quenching. Anyway, Pokemon we shiny, but we haven't seen a shiny yet. And it's very sad. Well, your Pokemon could be shinies if you wanted. True. That'd be so real of me. Genlocke, but I only use shiny Pokemon. Hear me out. Shrek was a merino weather belonging to Bendigo Station. All of that's made up. I'm not even gonna read the rest of it. It's so blatantly made up. You just typed out words thinking I'd believe you. After beating Ultramoon, you make all the survivors shiny? No, they are as they are. Animal Farm by Orville. If they wanted to be shiny, they should have done it the first time. Parlous heal, thanks. I'm gonna throw up when it's time to play Pokemon Y, and those are called Paralyze heals. I'm not ready for that life. Okay. Shrek was a merino weather belonging to Bendigo Station, a sheep station near Taras, New Zealand. He gained international fame in 2004 after he avoided being caught and shown for 6 years. Oh, is that... I've seen the sheep! This is the one where they finally got him and shore him, and he was just like, they've got pictures and he just looks awful, right? Like, the wool is all grotty and thick looking and clumped together. I know this sheep! Honestly, who even needs other Pokemon? York? I told you it was famous. Alright, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it might still be a famous sheep that I know of from elsewhere that you decided is from New Zealand. I can't verify that, but... I'll trust you. I'll trust you, Jonah. Shrek the sheep. Sharp! I took them down. I lost some Pokemon in the process, but I did take them down. Good morals here. Maybe don't leave your dog in the woods when it's snowing in the middle of winter. Maybe, you know, maybe don't do that to your dog. Hot take. Hot takes from Genlocke. This game really has it all. I guess we probably don't want Devilio up front, but at the same time my team is deadly freezing cold takes. No, that's a hot take. You want to hear? Okay, let's see some other hot takes. I don't believe that you should leave your babies unattended in a car on a hot day. I personally don't think you should do that. I'm just driving through the hills. Better go so I don't vomit on my phone. Oh god, I feel that. Look after yourself, Jono. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Blasphemy. Okay, here we go. Ember is stronger than Dragon Pulse, but the fact I had to do the maths on it's just sad. Look, a monkey. Yeah, we're gonna see a grim reminder of the past in a moment. Smokescreen? No, I'm not a scumbag. You really don't need to, Alder. That wasn't exactly a... I think I did make a fire type move, do 48 times damage that I set up. Yeah, dry skin, Paris, stab, in the sun, Terrifier, charcoal, I guess. Theoretically, adaptability does add on a little bit to Terra. I don't know where that would get you, but it's definitely some of the way to the right direction. I can believe it completely. Video where someone did the math. For a per shin? A snom? Snom wouldn't take as much as Paris though, because Snom doesn't have dry skin. I guess you can give it dry skin, but it feels like an extra step just to punish Snom in particular. I'm trying to think of other things that would... Where's that? Critical hit as well, I suppose, is part of it. Depends on what's counting as the multiplier, you know. Snom stays moisturized. Snom is moist. What is that stupid update where it ignores you skipping autocorrect? Gross. Hello, Metal Man. Goodbye, Metal Man. least he's honest. I'll never talk to you again, metal man. I love how I actually spent so long talking to the metal man that Ollie went, oh, and remembered he had something to tell me. Like, he wasn't previously gonna do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, we don't need this pigeon anymore. Well, the new gym leader. Well, I mean, last time we saw him, he got beaten into the ground by a by a Charizard, so... Bashful. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. 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 $11 should do. Our level cap is 13, so I think 11 is fine. I'm really sad to not have Bahamut anymore. Like, what is there to look forward to with the Eviolite now? Well, you know what they say. I don't need cotton spore. You know what they say. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. And my god, did Bahamut happen. Violet Flaffy? It's honestly not even gonna be a Flaffy for long enough. How did you get up there? Probably, like, if I like Servine, maybe? Depends on what we catch, really. Yeah, I know. Yeah, got it, yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. So I think Oddish might actually be the play here for this next gym, as weird as that definitely sounds. I think I want Oddish Jam and Rafflesia Jam and probably Devilio, but I'm tempted to bring Chorizo just because, you know, he's new. But I'm not gonna. Like, I don't think we're gonna need very many Pokemon in this gym. I just want to mess about with it. Is Medicham in this game? No. Not that I recall. I just, like, thought forward to, Marshall's team. And it's like, no, he doesn't have one. Caitlyn doesn't have one. I do, if there's one thing I think that they kind of messed up a little bit with this game, I think it should have had a new Elite Four. Or at least switched out some of the members, you know? I know it's only been 2 years, but they did it between Gen 1 and Gen 2, you know? And that was also only 2 years. I think we'll be fine. Maximal gym leaders become elite forward and go. Yeah, you know? I mean, I guess they do that with Iris becoming champion, right? But that was always very random to me. Body slam. Oh my god, it didn't kill. Honestly, Eevee having body slam as a move it's able to get for this challenge is so good. It's so good. He didn't even get any attack from that. Not level up. That's just sad. Okay, and now we are ready to battle Charon. I mean, I appreciate, I guess, that Bryson's moved on in life, but I don't know. He's not moved on in a way that's, like, relevant. And then the middle half of this game is all just the same. Which, I know it's the same region, not everything can have changed. And enough has changed that it feels expanded, but meh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Level 13. Quick attack could be good, but do you have space for it? I don't need to it. I'd rather have quick attack for worst case scenarios. Because quick attack on Eevee is kind of the same power as extreme speed on, like, Dratini, you know? Defense curl, do I want to go for defense curl rollout strats? Am I crazy? It's probably better than Odor Sleuth at the very least. I will probably learn rollout, so why not? Poison powder sucks. Growth is such a good move. Oh my god, underdog. I'll get rid of Leer. Growth helps you out massively with your teething problems. Okay. I'm gonna open with Rafflesia. We are allowed 3 Pokemon. This fight is going to be fine. This fight, I'm talking strategy. I really don't need to talk strategy for this fight. We're golden. We're genuinely golden. I'm only putting Rafflesia up front because I want it to be a little bit interesting, but we're so fine. If we weren't fine for Gym 1, it'd be a tad concerning. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. So, Embor's hidden ability is Reckless. I'm just trying to think of what it really gets. Just Flare Blitz, right? I mean, it hits hefty Flare Blitzes. It has a lot of HP to survive those hits, I guess. I don't know. Embor's just kind of meh. It's a very badly put together Pokemon in my opinion. I'll do my best with it, but... Chirito and I are not, like, besties till the end, you know? So what's weird is that I used to class Charon as one of the hardest fights in Nuzlocking. Like, challenging with Charon, he's hard. But with Rare Candies, eh. He's usually hard because his Pokemon are a pretty brutal level for you to try and hit, you know? But if you're leveling up to the cap, eh. Bam, 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 bam. Now he will only use work up 6 times. Because he will only use work up until his Pokemon is capped out in a stat. Because he will see that he is capped out in special attack and he will stop using it. He's currently trying to use it because his attack is lowered. But this means that after 3 charms, we're kind of set to just start attacking him with Nature Power, which should be Tri-Attack. I did a bit of reading up on Nature Power. I think it's Tri-Attack in gym battles. Only 6 times. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he'll only use, like, but I don't need that many turns. Huh. Roughly, he's just gonna be okay. Work up, so we just use Charm 3 times, and then, you know. A Pokemon that can actually sweep this fight, surprisingly, is Snivy. If you have something with Growl, and you just basically sit there and you just Growl Charon's Patrat until it's to, like, -6, then you can switch in your Snivy and you can use Growth. And then you can just sweep from there. Because Charon has such a predictable AI, he will just sit there and boost himself. It's what makes this gym fight so hard if you're, like, doing it normally, so to speak. But it actually becomes easier in hardcore Nuzlocke. Because you start caring about the level cap and not just, you know, fuck it, we ball. Is Charon's supposed to be the smart one? Well, this is actually, like, a really interesting strategy for a first gym leader to use. It happens to backfire against him in this situation. Come on, can I get a status infliction, please? Can we get like a burn or a, like, it's 20%. It would look cool. I'm just saying. No. Okay, no, that was just dumb. I don't know why I did that. I mean, with Jam, we just would have clicked Body Slam over and over, but I kind of wanted to show off that A, Rafflesia no longer sucks, and B, there are some interesting strategies open to us because I understand certain things, you know? I say that, this'll never happen again. Oh, straight for Quick Attack. If I recall correctly, it does not have a single flying move, so we're good. However, it does have Super Luck, so it might just try and crit me. Not really a problem, but... Rafflesia Sweep. See, this is why she's here. This is why you take an Oddish from Pokemon Emerald and bring it through to Pokemon White 2. Yeah, he knew he was scuppered. That was fun. That was funny. That was silly. Cool. The problem is, I don't actually remember all of the gym leader teams in challenge mode. For example, I do not remember what Berg has. Like at all. I want to say he's got Dwebble, Shelmet, Carablast, and... oh, wait. Shoot, he didn't give me my fresh water. And, Leavanny, but I might be mixing in some of those Pokemon from his normal team, and that's going to be a recurring theme where I'm like, I think it's this, but Because they don't always just add a Pokemon. Some of them do just genuinely switch a few around. Return is silly, Bianca. Thank you very much. Hi, Professor Juniper. So many Pokemon we couldn't prove were here 2 years ago. They were here, I promise. Oh my god, there were Zubat in the sewers all along. I didn't even look. Yeah, can we talk about this mechanic? If you call Professor Juniper, she will tell you how Pokemon evolve. She'll tell you if it's level up, she'll tell you if they need to have a certain move and what that move is. She'll tell you if they need to have a particular stone. She tells you all of this stuff. Why did they not keep that as a mechanic going forward? Like, how is anyone figuring out Palafin? You know? You're not figuring that out. But it would have been really cute if you could just call up... Well, who the hell are you calling up in Gen 9, but you know what I mean. These Dipplin bags. I don't know what you're talking about. It's very obvious how you evolved Dipplin. Okay, I think we'll end things off there. Yes, almost obvious, just hold your switch at an exact 45-degree angle. Yeah, that's how you evolve Dipplin. Trust. I would never lie. Let's put them in the order we got them in. Okay, there we go. So this is our current team. It's weird. And it's missing Goku. But it's our team, damn it. This is where we got to. I've just been hit with a massive wave of tiredness, which is why I'm not just going to push through for the second gym, which is what I was going to do. I was going to finish off the first island. But, like, I'm sleepy. So, we will be returning to the Genlocke in the new year. And we've already gotten past what I would describe as the monotonous early game part. So that's good. And I went through a lot today. I really did. I'm so upset. But whatever. We also... Yeah, so we finished White. Which is awesome. And we started White too. We got a little taste for what's to come. And I got all of the admin stuff out of the way, which is just fantastic. Here's to Goku and Bahamut. Bahamut. They both died such necessary deaths as well. But, God, I really thought that crunch would KO. It was such a misplay on my part. But, yeah, we finished off White. We will be returning to White 2 in the new year at some point. I need to figure out my schedule. I'm not going to do that until after Christmas. Christmas is my time. But we have one more Lottie stream of 2023. That is tomorrow. That will be Pokemon Fool's Gold. We are finally actually starting that game's, so far, terrible Act 3. We have just dipped our toes into it, and everything we've dipped our toes into has been sulfuric acid. So we'll see what happens from here on. But apart from that, that is all I have to say. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna link my Discord and my YouTube. I don't know. I don't really know how to advertise my YouTube. I'm actually debating, unironically, uploading each part of the Genlocke individually to my YouTube, as how it would have been in a huge video, because I can still release the huge video as a supercut at the end, but that just makes it feel more palatable, you know? It's just, do people want 5 minutes of Pokemon Yellow as its own video? It's a tricky one. I need to figure that out, because it's been like 6 months. No one remembers what happened in Pokemon Yellow. No one remembers that. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Genuinely, I've linked everything. Link my Discord, link my YouTube. That's all from me. So, farewell, I suppose. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Have a nice Christmas if I don't see you again until the end. Ciao. And farewell to you too, my favourite little VOD viewer. Bit of a short one for you today, actually. A bit of a short one. But that's because, well, you know, obviously this is the second, like, this is just another part of a stream, and you have such nice eyes. I see you. Sleep well, okay? Look after yourself. See you tomorrow.